Hey Gemini, it's Mel. Welcome back. This is going to be a reading for the month of October. This is a love reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's see what's going on for you guys. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. What's going on for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Strength is the first card out. I feel like you're trying to keep your composure with some aspect of your love life. Whether you're dealing with someone and you're trying to not lose your cool with this person, whether you're trying to keep your composure in terms of how much you care about this person. We'll see what this is about. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Two of Swords upright coming out. Currently or in the past, you could have been dealing with someone who played a lot of games. And I feel like all these games came to light. This person may be trying to be more honest. But now, part of you just really doesn't trust them. Part of you just really doesn't trust this connection anymore, despite the strong feelings that you have for them. With the Two of Swords. You're trying to think clearly and logically about what to do. I'm seeing you trying to just objectively do what's best for you. But you're having a hard time deciding what direction to move towards, what direction to move in. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse and the Four of Wands in the reverse. This is definitely a relationship that you're dealing with right now. I feel like you're dealing with someone who isn't very communicative, isn't very expressive of their emotions. If they are expressive, I feel like there's some insincerity. There's a degree of lying here. If the lies caught up to them, they may have apologized for those lies, but I don't think that they stopped being who this Seven of Swords is. So it's kind of like, okay, so I lied about X, Y, Z. I apologize about that, but now I'm gonna lie about A, B, and C. That kind of scenario. And I feel like overall the relationship between you is very shaky, very rocky, to the point where it could collapse at any minute. And I feel like that's what you're trying to keep together. You're trying to keep the relationship standing up. You're trying to keep this boat afloat. And I feel like you're doing this all your own. I feel like you're doing this all on your own in order to get this Four of Wands to remain upright. But the Four of Wands already came out reversed, so I'm seeing there's going to be some sort of collapse if you haven't experienced it already. Because there's going to be a point where you just burn out. This is a lot of work for one person. A lot of work for just one person. There's going to be a point where you slow down little by little and you just collapse and you can't hold this whole relationship on your shoulders anymore. It's going to be too much. It's going to be too much. Hanged Man upright, and that's where you're going to step back and surrender. Surrender this relationship, surrender this love to the universe. Let the universe take care of it. You're still going to be feeling the emotion. You could be dealing with a water sign, specifically Pisces here. The sign doesn't really matter, but you're going to be surrendering the relationship to the universe. You're going to leave it in the hands of God, of the universe. You're just not going to be putting in any more effort because you're just completely burned out. Completely burned out. And you've been going at this for a while. You've been trying to keep this relationship afloat for a while. Gemini, I feel like for a lot of you, you don't want to acknowledge the situation. And I feel like this whole breakdown, when this Four of Wands falls down, it's going to be a shock to you because you haven't been honest with yourself about the situation at hand. You could have been acting like everything is fine, but then we have this failure coming in, the World in the reverse. We have this breakdown. Could be a breakup, a separation, the Hierophant in the reverse here. And it takes you by surprise. I feel like it really does. For a lot of you, I'm also seeing that the amount of work that you're putting into this relationship, first of all, is not reciprocal. So you're putting in way more than this person. Second of all, it's burning you out. Like I said, it's a lot of work. It's too much. A relationship is two people, not one. But what I'm also seeing is that... Okay, I just completely lost my train of thought. It's probably going to come back to me, but... Oh, what I was going to say. What I was going to say is, what I'm also seeing is that I feel like this could be a pattern in your relationships. So this isn't just the first time that this has happened to you. You could have gone through multiple relationships where you're putting in a lot, waiting for things to come back to you, and nothing comes back. Nothing returns your way. 3 of Wands in the reverse here with the World in the reverse. Nothing comes back your way. Everything is very one-sided. And I feel like you're giving your all and you're receiving nothing. Matter of fact, these people, whoever you're dealing with, past relationships, this current relationship, they're turning their backs on you. 3 of Wands in the reverse. What's the most likely outcome for Sagittarius, please, in the month of October? What's the most likely outcome between Sagittarius and this person? Okay. We have the Queen of Wands. So there is going to be a breakdown. There is going to be a separation here. But I don't see you being... It is going to be a shock. But you're going to get back up on your feet very quick. Very quick. I feel like you're not going to lose confidence over this. You've lost energy. You've lost a lot of energy. A lot of willpower. Not willpower, just energy in general. You've lost a lot of energy. You're just tired. But you're going to bounce back very quick. Okay? Let's see. Let's clarify some of these cards. Show me the 7 of Swords in the reverse, please. What's this about? Show me the 7 of Swords. 9 of Wands. Someone may have tried to apologize to you. Again, like I said, for the lies that they were feeding you. Someone may have fed you the line, you know, I'm trying to get better. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up on you. I'm not going to give up on myself. So please don't give up on me. That's what I'm hearing in my head. But that whole ordeal, that whole line, basically, I feel like you see through this person. I feel like you don't really trust them. After these lies are exposed, you don't really trust them. After you realize the kind of antics that they've been up to, you don't really trust them. 9 of Wands. You're listening to them. You're hearing them out. But are you taking their words at face value? No. No. Show me the Strength, please. 6 of Wands. And the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Trying very hard to keep it together, to be successful in this relationship, in this connection with this person. But notice how it's always just you. It's always just you. It's always just you. And when you need this person to reciprocate the energy, you hear nothing. Knight of Cups in the reverse. You're just trying, and you hear nothing from this person. Look at this. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, both in the reverse. This person isn't expressing themselves at all. The only time they voice some kind of emotion for you is when they're trying to defend themselves, when you call them out. That's what I'm seeing. Show me this 4 of Wands in the reverse. What causes this final 4 of Wands moment? Judgment. It's out of your hands, though. Like this relationship seems very out of your hands. It was just a matter of time. It was just a matter of time. I feel like this has ran its course. This whole situation, very one-sided. Very one-sided. feel like part of you deep down knew that this situation would unfold this way, but you just kept on blocking that voice. You just kept on blocking your own intuition. From what I'm seeing, this person, whoever you're dealing with, is a very selfish individual. 5 of Pentacles at the bottom upright. Show me this 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. The Moon. You were working behind the scenes, working day and night, trying to get something out of this person who is just mute. This person is just mute. Whoever you're dealing with is just mute. They don't express themselves. They hide a lot. Look at this energy right here. They hide everything. The Moon, secrets. The High Priestess in the reverse, secrets. It's just secrets upon secrets. For some of them, they were dealing with a past connection that they haven't let go of yet. 6 of Cups. You have no idea who this person is. You had no idea this person existed. You had no idea that that whoever you're dealing with felt this way towards someone. You just felt like, maybe they're zoned out, or maybe they're focusing on their job, or this or that, or on their problems. They could be having problems at home or problems with money. But this person was just a closed book. You were open, you were trying to get this to work, but this person was a closed book. Show me the Hangman, please. You're no longer going to try to make this work. You're no longer going to put in any more effort. You're no longer going to take any more action towards this. You're done. That's enough. That's enough. King of Swords in the reverse. You're shutting down. You're shutting down. You're shutting this down. This is the second that this falls, you're like, I'm done. Okay, I've had enough. Enough is enough. No. Show me the World and the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Wands, excuse me. The World and the 3 of Wands. Did I say the wand? The World and the 3 of Wands in the reverse, please. Here we go. Again, it's just complete stagnancy. Complete stagnancy here. Nothing comes back to you. Look at the Knights. Both Knights reversed. Very slow energy. Not getting anything at all. Secrets upon secrets. Not being able to figure this person out. Putting in all the work, getting nothing in return. What's the point? What's the point? No wonder you're getting to this kind of energy. No wonder. I'm surprised you didn't get there sooner. Whew. Show me this Queen of Wands as the final outcome, please, for Gemini. The Fool in the reverse. And show me one more card. If you're dealing with a fire sign, you don't trust them at all. I just see, here's the thing. Because you've dealt with this situation a bunch of times, I feel like for a lot of you, this is a pattern of you putting in a lot more work than the other person, of you putting more of yourself than the other person is putting of themselves, okay? This is a problem with unequal give and take. A lot of you are going to be focusing on yourself, on your self-confidence. You are going to be bouncing back very quickly from what I'm seeing, at least to the external world. People are going to be seeing you bouncing back very, very rapidly, which is really good. But I'm not seeing you trusting anyone else for a while now. And I'm seeing you closing yourself off from new connections. From the words that people try to feed you, from the words that people say. I feel like you're really closing yourself off here. One more card for the outcome, and then we're done. Ace of Swords in the reverse. You're closing yourself off. You're like, I'm done. I don't even want to listen to whatever people say. I'm tired. Enough. So Gemini, that was your reading. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time. All the best. Bye for now.